This is a city street in Nottingham, and I wanted to show you just the total amazing variety of epilobium willowherb species growing along just in one street of this city. And this is probably one of the hairy willowherb varieties, possibly hoary willowherb. I don't think it's a greater willowherb. And right next to it we've got this much smaller plant, well, with broader leaves but brighter green, followed by a hairy one standing right next to it. And another couple of meters away we've got a bright green form with broader leaves. Maybe it's a broad-leaved willowherb. And now a hairy, hoary plant growing next to two glaucous, brighter green plants. And a couple of meters further on, these plants look totally different. We've got a plant with narrow lanceolate leaves growing tall, and at the base of it, a plant with broad and green leaves growing together. An amazing sight. And here's another plant with broad, very narrow lanceolate leaves, bright green, not hairy. And here's a broad-leaved plant, and it's the first one that's actually coming into the flower with the nodding flower head here. And this one seems to be a fairly typical broad-leaved willowherb. And here's one growing right at the base of the step at the front of my house here. And again, I suspect this is probably a broad-leaved willowherb. And here on the same street is another taller and hairier plant. And you can see the grey fuzzy hairs on this one. Here's a short hairy one with the white fluff at the top, growing a metre or so, or less than a metre away from this one with a red stem and bright green leaves. And you've got a number of plants here with definite red stems that show a relationship to American willowherb. And another small clump here with red bases to the stems and bright green leaves. So with all these forms growing so close together, are we supposed to believe that they're all from different parent lines, or is it more likely that they're hybrids? And I'll be looking at this some more in future videos over the next couple of weeks as the plants come into flower. And I'm particularly interested in looking at white flowered forms, which seem to be becoming more common at the moment.